The cost of Axie Infinity has fallen by 1.5 in the last 24 hours, especially in spite of mainstream thinking as far as Axie's support floor. It certainly is presently 10.21 cents, or so they generally thought. Access for the most part has its buy in large next opposition at 11.87. Really, in spite of mainstream thinking, Access for the most part has its buy in large next opposition at 11.87. Really, in spite of mainstream thinking. July 22, 2023. In this video, we will unequivocally walk you through Axie boundlessness cost assessment for the present or for pretty much a week from now, and from a genuine standpoint endeavor ought to answer these regularly generally looked for explanation on certain things realities. What in every common sense is fairly transient expense assumption for a Shia perpetuation generally as goes about as an exceptionally savvy revenue in an exceptionally critical way. A Shia vastness BAC. Over the most recent 24 hours, there was a loss of 1.84, bringing the truly total cryptographic currency market to 1,171,63391,656 in a sort of enormous way. The basically total trading volume generally stays at 45,387,585,410 in a sort of enormous way. Bitcoin accounts for 49.85% of the passage market, while Ethereum basically has a strength of 16.33. Appearance that Axie perpetuation pick up bullish speed over the essentially past week, securing 12.08 or so they on a very basic level idea, which from a genuine perspective achieved Bitcoin's worth climbing to 30,107.16 level after an upward improvement of 0.4%. Which kind of is really basic. Different elective, computerized monetary forms as Ethereum in each functional sense has seen an expense augmentation of 0.19 coming to 1887.55. During the beyond 24 hours in an unassuming way, while dispersing this blog BNB traded at 243.45 following a worth difference in 2.13 inside a comparative time span. Really further appearance how tomahawks in each reasonable sense has its kind of next hindrance at 11.87, which generally is extremely colossal. XRPD very nearby coin of XRP truly is up by 0.14 and at this point trading at 50 pennies in a simple way. Besides, Coco's BCX came to 60 pennies directly following seeing a defeat of 0.77 in regard, displaying how well disseminating this blog BNB traded at 243.45 following a worth difference in 2.13 inside a comparable time frame. Really further appearance how tomahawks generally has its in each down to earth sense next block at 11.87 in a genuinely critical way. These events particularly demonstrate that the market for the most part is going in a really descending course for the essentially present moment in every practical sense, in spite of popular thinking as of now. A sort of broad quite bad plunge can being seen all through the crypto market. Particularly further appearance how as far as access support floor it is presently $10.21 in a buy in large huge manner. Axie Infinity support and opposition are fundamentally or significantly specialized indicators used to differentiate genuinely crucial cost levels where the pattern can take an alternative direction, demonstrating how a Shia endlessness picked up bullish speed over the truly previous week, acquiring 12.08 in an unpretentious manner. Support especially is a level at which purchasers especially become kind of additional in every practical sense dynamic and especially prevent the coin as costs from falling any further, demonstrating that a shale infinity support and obstruction levels and so on in an unpretentious manner. Similarly, obstruction explicitly is a level at which dealers sorority and sorority and soror execution of Axie Infinity. The sort of daily outline of Axie Infinity fundamentally shows that the axis cost for the most part has a very descending development, with the 1.5% diminishing and sort of beyond 24 hours sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. The value worth of the Axie Infinity axis coin unquestionably remains at 5.42 cents with market capitalization $635,658,160 Axis cost varies in a fundamentally large way 12.08 throughout the week, while the trading volume is hovering around $4,259,843. demonstrating how these events truly demonstrate that the market is truly going in a genuinely descending bearing for kind of momentary in an unpretentious way. A Shia endlessness value examination access cost investigation for July 22, 2023 insight and in every practical sense day-to-day time period generally made sense of beneath certainly more appearance while distributing this blog BNB exchanged at 243.45 following a value change of 2.13 within a similar time period especially further. Appearance how access generally has its especially next obstruction at 11.87 or so they explicitly thought we utilize essentially relative strength index RSI moving especially normal combination and different time span moving midpoints include type of uncomplicated moving notably regular small and dramatic moving really typical MACD backing levels opposing levels EMA2 for the most part. Examines the future development of the Shia endlessness showing how right now and particularly broadly regrettable plunge can be seen all through the crypto market extremely further appearance how as far as axis support floor it is presently $10.21 beautiful in spite of popular thinking the Ish infinity has broken all of its sort of supports levels and things are not looking particularly good for the crypto market genuinely further appearance how Bitcoin share is 49.85 of the entry market while Ethereum truly has a predominance of 16.33 showing that Axie infinity pick up bullish speed over the specific past week acquiring 12.08 or so they sort of thought at present explicitly bears basically RNC the RSI is indicating an oversold stage while trading at 19 and is seeking to specifically break out of the negative zone while displaying monster negative strength demonstrating how equally opposite they are. For now, it doesn't look like the instability on the crypto market is about to end. Even though the market was going back and forth, Bitcoin dropped 0.82% on Friday. At the moment, the most expensive cryptocurrency can be bought for $30,111, about 24.88 rupees lakh. This means that Bitcoin has lost $337, about 27,852 rupees, in value in the last 24 hours. Larry Fink, CEO of BlackRock, the biggest asset management company in the world, recently called the crypto asset an international asset. Like Bitcoin, Ether lost money on Friday. The second most valuable cryptocurrency, is now selling at $1,852, roughly 1.53 rupees lakh, after losing 2.83% of its value. Over the past day, the price of ETH has dropped by $54, which is about 4,462 rupees. The cryptocurrency market went down as people continued to respond to the FOMC minutes from June, which showed that central bankers aren't sure what will happen to the economy in the future. The US ADP report also came as a surprise to the market, which changed the